Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I am going to talk about what to do after an offshore accident, legal rights and steps. People who work on oil rigs and platforms are subjected to a number of risks and injuries while working offshore. More often than not, thought offshore workers do not know what they should do after an accident has occurred. If you have questions or concerns about what should be done next, contact an offshore injury lawyer at Lipcon, Margulies and Winkleman, PA. We have handled many claims for offshore workers and will work hard to ensure your legal rights are preserved. There are a number of steps that injured offshore workers should take following an accident. Although many workers may be shaken and scared at the time of the injury, it is important for them to be aware of these steps and follow them to the best of their ability. Seek medical attention. Regardless of when or where you receive an injury, it is critical to seek medical attention immediately following the incident. Your health and well-being are of utmost importance, but some people choose to self-medicate or simply disregard their injuries altogether. Our attorneys advise against these and argue accident victims to promptly seek attention from their own doctor or a local hospital emergency room as soon as possible. Inform your employer about the injury. Injured offshore workers should always advise their employers of their injuries as soon as possible. That means at the very least the harmed individual should advise his or her immediate supervisor or superior directly, depending on the nature of the injuries. Fellow co-workers may take it upon themselves to inform the employer of the accident. However, accident victims should not rely on those workers to handle that for them. In fact, accident victims are encouraged to write down what happened and provide the employer with a copy of that report as soon as they are physically able to do so. Compile necessary information. Unfortunately, some employer will do their best to avoid properly compensating an accident victim for his or her injuries. That is why it is critical for injured offshore workers to maintain complete documentary evidence of everything that took place after the occurrence of the accident. The document should include contact information for all witnesses to the incident, as well as photos of the accident area and all equipment that may have caused the injury. Keep quiet and never sign anything. While it is true that offshore workers should report their injuries to their employer, they should never speak to others about the specifics of the incident. Simple comments made to a friend at work or their co-workers may be used against you at a later date, should it become necessary to show your employer. Likewise, victims should never sign any documents presented to them by their employer or accept any settlement offers without first consulting with a lawyer or admit any level of fault. Seek legal guidance. The law protecting offshore workers are very specific and can be quite complex. Accordingly, injured workers should seek legal advice for lawyers who are knowledgeable in maritime and offshore injury law. Working with such attorney will provide victims with the best opportunity of obtaining just compensation for their injuries.